Let's take a look at the map situation. Station fresh from southern Utah that for the Mexico stretching Texas and up and up in the Ohio Valley, and cold front from Ohio stretching up in upstate New York and up in Quebec, and pink front up in Quebec. And never cold front from southeast to the South Dakota and up through Minnesota and up in Ontario. Front by from 7 Nevada and up from southeast California and up in Bahamas, and another front by from North Central California up in the Oregon and Washington coastlines. There, high pressure in the Gulf of Mexico, high pressure in eastern Colorado, Wyoming, and up in southern Alberta. Here we got low pressure in Kentucky, Tennessee, and another area of low pressure in eastern southeastern California. And that's our firm off the Florida coastline. 79 degrees at temperature in Boston, 86 in Washington, D.C., 82 in Atlanta, 84 in Miami, 81 in Brownsville, 87 in Dallas, Texas, 75 in Kansas City, 75 in Chicago, 60 in Minneapolis, 82 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 85 in Salt Lake City, 70 in Denver, 73 in Great Falls, Montana, 92 in Seattle, 67 in Seattle, and 68 in Los Angeles. Current conditions around the region, we got 76 degrees at temperature in Boston.
Over a period of time, do you drink more than 6 drinks?
76 out in.
Actually, and it turns out that the questions we're asking actually come from the National Institute of Health.
Bedford, 79 in Boston and Fitchburg and Lawrence, 78 in Beverly, 73 in Gloucester, 73 in Worcester, 75 in Sturbridge and Milford, 74 in Webster, 76 in Newton, 75 in Taunton, 72 in New Bedford, 75 in Marshfield, 72 out in Falmouth, 70 in Chatham and Parmesan, 70 out in Cape Cod Bay, 60 out in Marshfield, 68 in Nantucket, 70 out in Block Island, 72 in Wesley, 72 in Smithfield, 78 in Springfield, and in Greenfield, it's 76 out in Amherst, 77 in Princefield, 79 in North Adams, 75 in Albany, 71 in Bates, 78 in Brownwood, Vermont, 77 in Keene, New Hampshire, 75 in Sheffield, New Hampshire, 78 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 77 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 78 in Concord, New Hampshire, 79 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 80 in Pottsville, New Hampshire, 73 out in New Hampshire Bay, 79 in Woodlock, 77 in Hartford, 75 in Meriden, 73 out in Waterbury, 77 in New Haven, 76 in Danbury and Bridgeport, 73 in Long Island, 74 in New York City, 74 in Islip, 72 out in Montauk. Alright, let's take a look at our...
We're going to want to sit down and we're going to want to work with you and your family.
Forecast discussion around the country. All eyes turn to offer the potential effects on the United States East Coast. A highly unusual weather pattern for early July is unfolded all over the Eastern United States. In early autumn, when Canadian air begins to make regular surges southward, there is sometimes an opportunity for tropical cyclones, which are quite common at the time of year, to be drawn. No for the cold fronts, both vigorous cold fronts and tropical cyclones are premium around the 4th of July. Vigorous direction is downright rarity. The National Hurricane Center will be issued the latest information on tropical component and expected atmospheric direction, i.e. tropical storm offered currently just east of Florida Peninsula. The Canadian outbreak has been enforced by the remarkable deep cyclone that passed the northern Dakotas yesterday. The leading edge of a cold air will slowly it approaches the Appalachian Thursday station offers pull northward. Heavy rains expected to skirt the southeast coast during the next 2 days with showers and thunderstorms. Focus along the slow moving cold front in the Midwest and the far west. Cool maritime air should stop short of the pass of the Cascade Ranges now. Southwest slick seasonable and dry. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast section around New England here. High pressure off the coast will bring very warm and humid conditions throughout midweek. A few thunderstorms are possible in the interior Wednesday with more widespread showers and thunderstorms expected Thursday, Friday. Tropical storm offer will pass southeast of the region and Friday night into Saturday, perhaps having a significant impact on the marine community. Near term until 6 a.m. Wednesday morning, 9 p.m. update. Watching clusters of showers and thunderstorms over the eastern New York State, moving into the far and western of Massachusetts and southern Vermont. Over the past hour, this cluster has been researched with frequent ground lightning strikes. Updated zones are flat high chance of pops 204Z. Cheshire County, New Hampshire, far northwest Massachusetts overnight, and looking at high resolution models having up to the goal with a low chance and slight chance of popping over the interior tonight. Recorded cloud cover, expect some low stratus informed news and south coast of Massachusetts renowned with local dense fog with winds bringing moisture off to the water. And elsewhere, areas of fog will develop with low dew point depressions. May also experience some convective debris clouds moving along the area. Except it won't be humid enough to point to the upper 60s. The minimum temperature should reach the upper 60s and low 70s. Alright, latest and offer here.
As just what I call turbocharged ecstasy. Ecstasy is
as of
MDMA.
11 o'clock.
It's a hallucinogen linked with an amphetamine. So you've got a
27.9 north, 79.22 west. Maximum sustained winds about 50 miles per hour and moving north about 2 miles per hour.
Molly was ecstasy that was purified, sort of a crystalline form. The problem is it's changed.
And here is the latest on Arthur.
But in fact, the DEA data would indicate...
Public advisor number 5. It's often drifted northward about 9 miles, 150 kilometers east of Cape Canaveral, Florida, and about 1 mile over 60 kilometers northwest of Freeport, Grand Bahama Island. Maximum sustained winds about 50 miles per 85 kilometers, and a pressure movement at north of about 360 degrees at 2 miles per hour. 4 kilometers an hour. Minimum central pressure about 1,3 millibars at 29.62%. And watch and warning change in advisory done. And summary watches warnings in effect. A tropical storm watch in effect for the east coast of Florida from Fort Pierce to Flagler Beach. A tropical storm watch means tropical storm condition. Possible wind and watch area in the case within the next 24 hours. Injuries along the United States East Coast over the watch area front southeast of Virginia should monitor the progress of the tropical storm offers. The tropical storm hurricane watch will likely require Wednesday morning portions of that area as well. For storm information of specific area in the United States, including possible watch and warnings, please monitor products issued by your local National Weather Service. And forecast office for storm information specific to your area outside the United States, please monitor products issued by your National Meteorological Service. In discussion for you now, outlook at 11 p.m. 300 UTC. The center of tropical storm offer was located near latitude 27.9 north, longitude 79.2 to the west. Offer is drifted toward the north near 2 miles per hour.
There may be some truth to the saying that Boston's crooked roads were carved by cow paths.
4 kilometers an hour. This motion is expected to continue with me.
Driving business. In fact, even as late as the
Gradual increase in the forward speed tonight and Wednesday, followed by a turn toward the northeast by the Thursday and the forecast track to the central of the tropical cyclone expected to remain just offshore and move east on the east central coast of Florida during the next day. So the sensitive forecast to pass east to the northeast of Florida on Wednesday and Wednesday night. And move parallel to the southeastern coast of the United States on Thursday. As maximum sustained wind gusts near 50 miles per 85 kilometers an hour, with high gusts straight into this forecast during the next 20 hours, and offer expected to become a hurricane by Thursday. Air Force Windsor and a Hurricane Hunter aircraft are scheduled to investigate offer early Wednesday morning. Tropical winds extend up to 70 miles, 110 kilometers from the center, and estimated minimum central pressure is 103 millibars, 29.62 inches. With tropical storm conditions possible within the watch area overnight, in addition, winds and tropical storm force are occurring immediately at the western end of the Grand Bahama Islands, and are likely to continue there for a few more hours. And rainfall offer expected to produce total rainfall accumulation of 1 to 2 inches mainly across the eastern Florida Peninsula. Estimated maximum amounts of 40 inches on possible front Wednesday, when followed by 2 to 4 inches on estimated maximum about 6 inches on possible. Over the northwest of Bahamas front Wednesday, surf swells generated by offer expected portions of the east central coast of Florida. These swells are likely to cause left-fronted and serpent wind currents, especially along piers and jetties and gradually spread along. Not along the coast of the northeast Florida. The judge will find Wednesday for more information. Please monitor forecast issued by your local National Weather Service forecast office. Here.
Have been known to take an order
And the track.
and deliver it within 30 minutes. So that's kind of quicker than a pizza.
Hyder Brown Farm was built with 14.
It is going to become a tropical storm. It's going to be straight with hurricane sometime between Wednesday and Thursday time frame, between 8 p.m. Wednesday and 8 p.m. Thursday time frame. Here. And it's going to brush the North Carolina coast and make its way
To get it to our
up southeast of us.
work out.
So if we get close to the edge, it'll be rain and wind for much of southeast of Massachusetts, including Boston. If it comes far from the rest, we'll get some rain and wind fringe effects for the Cape and the Islands. So we'll keep you posted here. Meanwhile, tomorrow we are going to have another hot day. 91 for Boston, 91 for Hartford, 88 for New York, 92 for Albany, 91 for Concord, 83 for Portland, and 88 for Bangor. So it's going to be around the 83 to 91 temperature range. It's going to be another hot one in tap and a humid one in tap.
Growing in small spaces would also
And-
describe Sean Cooney's approach to farming in the city. We can grow lettuces.
The National Hurricane Center is issued advisory to tropical storm Douglas located 700 miles west-southwest of the 7th tip of the Baja.
At the moment, we're
California Peninsula, Mexico, and tropical storm Atlanta located about 100 miles southeast of Mendil, Mexico. So this is a double. So the latest on Douglas at 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 19.4 north, 115.7 to the west. Maximum sustained winds about 45 miles, movement north-northwest about 2 miles per hour. And the latest on tropical storm Atlanta.
turned into small hydroponic
Total pressure in Atlanta.
vertical planting towers.
70.0 north, 103.4 to west. Maximum sustained winds about 35 miles per movement southeast about 3 miles per hour. Alright, let's take a look on the net cam here.
Year round.
And it shows a little soupy night on tap. Okay, let's take a look at 7-day forecast. It goes like this.
That may sound crazy, but as John Stoddard put
Oh. Let's take a look at a hazardous weather outlook here.
But because we just kind of went into it very green and not really
Day 1 tonight, hazard weather not expected time. And day 2 for 7, Wednesday for Monday. A few strong thunderstorms with some possible late Wednesday into Friday afternoon. These storms may produce local heavy downpours with a potential for local small stream and urban flash flooded. And thunderstorms Wednesday could also for severe levels with the main threat of severe weather will be isolated temperature and wind gusts for a secondary concern for the large hail. The best chance for this will be along flying west from Manchester, Hampshire, Worcester, Massachusetts, Putnam, Connecticut. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. While you're sleeping over 9 hours tonight, areas of fog after 4 a.m. over hours. Most of God's got a low 70 degrees southwest with about 9 miles per hour. For Wednesday, areas of fog before 7 a.m. over hours. But the Wisconsin. Hot with high to 91 degrees south wind about 9 to 13 miles per gust 24 miles per hour. For that, chance of showers and thunderstorms may after 5 a.m. Some storms produce heavy rain. Areas of fog after 2 a.m. over hours. Most of Wisconsin. Low 72 degrees southwest with about 7 to 9 miles per gust 24 miles per gust 30%. Thursday, chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some storms produce heavy rain. Areas of fog before 9 a.m. over hours. Most of Wisconsin high to 84 degrees south with about 8 to 10 miles per chance of precipitation 50%. New rain from about to less than 7 inches possible. Except miles possible thunderstorms. For that, showers likely and possibly.
I think most of it,
A thunderstorm, most gusts got low 69 degrees, upward about 5 to 8 miles per chance precipitation, 6%. Independence State, showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm, most gusts got low high to 78 degrees, chance precipitation, 6%. Friday night, tropical storm condition possible, chance of showers, most gusts got low 62 degrees, chance precipitation, 50%. Saturday, most skies got under 80 degrees. Saturday night, most skies got low 38 degrees. Sunday, skies got under 83 degrees. Sunday night, podcast got low 63 degrees. Monday, most skies got under 84 degrees. Monday night, podcast got low 66 degrees. And Tuesday, most skies got under 86 degrees. Peter's weather phrase of the day. A cloudy night and temp with some humid and a hot one on tap in tomorrow. Where?
Construction, and in both those phases, we're working with
Alright.
make sure we're
Let's take a look at a traffic situation here. Yeah.
construction, landscaping, roofing, and design that we're feel really
11:45. So smooth sailing on a lot of highways and byways of Massachusetts,
so we do everything.
except for some few slow spots here. 93 north. On the northbound side, a little slow around the Wilmington stretch to do some road work, and 128 northbound in the Reddit stretch, a little slow to do the little road work. That's great for the. This is PJ with you, but good night with a good positive to be see you tomorrow morning. Good night.